Hey, what is happening, guys? What's going on YouTube? It is Johnny with Rules for Rebels, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how I made $33 off of reposting my YouTube video to Steemit. It was kind of funny. I made a video the other day. You guys may have seen it. It was called Steemit, Is It Worth Your Time and Effort? And somebody had dropped me an email who follows me on Steemit and YouTube and said, "Hey, look, man, I want your honest opinion on if like I'm just wasting my time on Steemit, if it's bullshit, is it really going anywhere, etc." And I started to email him back, and I was like, I'm going to turn this into a post. So that's what I did, and we wound up making this video. Again,
What is happening, guys? It is Rules for Rebels, and today we're going to be answering the question: is Steemit worth your time?
Okay, so that's what we did, right? I always try to write like a little blog post below in the description box, so this basically served as my blog on Steemit. So what I did, I went on over here to Steemit, and I literally just embedded the video, copied and pasted my little description or write-up below, and kind of to my surprise, the post wound up getting 38 upvotes and earning $32.46. Now, the way that Steemit works, I don't get to keep all this money. The quote-unquote curators, so people who commented, people who upvoted, etc., are all going to split up 25% of that. I'm going to keep the rest of it. So let's see if we do 32.46 times 0.25. They're going to get 811, so 32.46 minus 8.11. So that leaves me $24.35. Really for doing nothing more than, I'll literally show you guys how simple it is. So I come over here to my story. What I would do, I would, copy and paste the title into there. I would copy and paste the description into there. And then, in order to embed, I would go to embed. But literally, that's how simple it is. It took me all of like 2 or 3 minutes to do. And I wound up, making $24. And if you see here, here's some of my other recent posts. So like, here's one I just put up today, 10 cents. Here's one, some NASCAR items, about 54 cents. That's actually better than most of mine do. Posted some succulent pictures, 12 cents. Asked a question, 8 cents. These ones aren't my posts, it's things I reposted. I kind of repost a lot of my YouTube videos, 33 cents, 19 cents. This one's not mine. Neither is the one below it. I didn't make $72. I repost my side hustle episodes here, 29 cents. It's not a ton of money. Oh, wow, this one actually did pretty good. This one wound up making 20. Like, it's kind of a rarity for me to make like $20 a post. Like, again, 60 cents, 29 cents. What's kind of weird is like, if we go up here and look at this one got 38 votes and makes $32. Whereas some of my other ones, I might get a lot of upvotes. This one got 32 upvotes and only made $1. So that kind of goes to show you the person who's upvoting your stuff, depending on how much steam power they have, it makes a huge difference. Because I could get 100 upvotes and make like 8 cents, or I could get 1 upvote and make $100. But I was going to try to go, there's too much stuff. It'll take too long to scroll down. But really, my only other high earning post on Steemit to date was very early on, like my first week on Steemit. I asked a question about the payouts. On Steemit, if you're not aware, you're only paid for 7 days after a post, and then you don't get paid anything. Now, that kind of differs from YouTube, where you put up a YouTube video, and for the next, 10 years from now, if somebody watches that video, if it's monetized, you're going to make money off of it. So that's one different thing. But anyhow, I asked a question about how the payments work, and I wound up making $75 off of that post. So what's kind of funny and almost kind of a complaint of mine about Steemit is a lot of the posts that I really kind of put a ton of time and effort into wind up like making 6 cents. And then like I simply ask a question or say something about Steemit, and it winds up making all this money. And that's kind of one complaint that some people have about Steemit, is it's so insular. Like, you're going to make the most money on Steemit talking about Steemit itself and cryptocurrencies. Now, that's not like a total criticism of Steemit, because there are YouTubers who the entire focus of their YouTube channel is talking about YouTube and how to make YouTube videos and YouTube policy changes. So I don't really see anything wrong with your content being focused on the actual platform you're on, but I do think there's a little bit too much of a heavy focus, and I do wish other content were rewarded. But my main point here, like I said in the video the other day talking about Steemit, if you're a blogger, if you're a vlogger, if you make YouTube videos, if you're a photographer, even if you do artwork, maybe you sculpt things, maybe you make pottery, take pictures of your stuff and post it on Steemit. And, the vast majority of it's probably not going to make you a ton of money, but, you know, if I create 500 videos over the course of the year, right? So we'll say I make 500 videos over the course of the year, and let's say they make like 20 cents on average. That's an extra $300 for the year for literally taking 2 seconds to copy and paste everything over to Steemit. Now, I would encourage you guys to try to connect with people and curate other people's content and be a member of the community besides just reposting. But I mean, if you did just want to repost, you could make money doing that. And I mean, let's go over here. Like, we got art, Bitcoin, introduce yourself, food, nature. Let's go to photography. Is there photography? So I mean, if you're into photography, heck, even if you just take pictures for Instagram or something like that, if you repost your stuff here, I mean, look at one photo post, $357. Photo post, 424. Obviously, this is a trending stuff. This isn't really the norm. Photo post. Someone took a picture of their dinner, $176. They just got their next 5 dinners paid for. $180, $126, $200, $165. Now, a lot of these people, you can tell, like, you know, I'm at a 51. New people start at 25. So obviously, most of these people have a pretty big following and stuff. 69, 49. You're not going to see a lot of people with like 25 rankings who are making all this money. Let's go over to new and look at the new photography stuff really quickly. Okay, so here you see like nothing. This guy, you know, this guy's kind of highly rated. This will probably go somewhere. I'm just going to give him an upvote. 18 cents, 0 cents. I mean, this is more the norm than hundreds of dollars. But, you know, this, 72, he's got some power there. Anyhow, guys, again, just kind of the point of them, kind of got into rambling here. Kind of the point of this video was just to show you, you never know what's going to do well on Steemit. If you're already creating content, if you're already taking pictures, if you're already doing artwork, you might as well repost it here because every now and again you're going to luck out and make 20 or 30 bucks for really doing nothing more than reposting. Now, I do interact with a lot of people on here. I try to upvote people and stuff and comment on stuff and consume content on here. So I'm kind of a, you know, if you're starting out at with no steam power and at a 25 rank, it's going to be a little bit harder for you. But, you know, just slowly start reposting your content, putting stuff up on here, creating for here, and you never know when you might make a little bit of money. I also thought it was kind of ironic that I don't want to say I was taking a dig at Steemit, but I was kind of, you know, just ranting some of my complaints and issues about Steemit, and I wind up making $32 from it when, you know, normally I might make 6 cents, 8 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. So, you know, if you're not on there, give it a try. But yeah, just kind of wanted to share with you guys that, you know, that post actually wound up doing pretty good, and all it was a repost of this YouTube video I had, which was kind of addressing an email I had gotten about Steemit. So any thoughts, suggestions, comments, anything that you guys have to say about Steemit, drop it in the comments section below. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.